different, or the way you look. 'Cause I made a couple of messages, videos about, the how people can't really take your type of love, and you know what I'm saying. And I know sometimes I'll be like, well, what's so special about my love? Like, what's so special about me? So let me tell you, because this is what I have to figure out, right? So your love is different because let me explain this to you. Let me show you how different you are, and you gotta let me know if this is you. Let me explain to you why your love is different and why it's close to the Most High. You get what I'm saying? Because we can never be perfect, but we can want to be like the Most High, whoever you believe in, your angels, your ancestors. We want to be like them. I want to idolize. That's the only person I want to idolize. We're not really a person, spirit that I want to idolize. So it's just like your love, since you're like that, you kind of get some of God's love, and sometimes when people experience you, that's them experiencing God's love. So let me explain this to you. Let me explain to you why you're so special. Okay, so your love, it's so potent, it's so genuine, it's so authentic because like you don't been through a lot, right? You know how people be in relationships, right? And they're like they've been into so much heartache and pain because I feel like the people that go through so much pain when they're in a relationship or a friendship, whatever the case is, that I feel like with those people, like you put a lot in. You get what I'm saying? Like you put a lot in. Like you give your all. So when somebody's not giving that back to you, or if somebody betrays you, or whatever the case is, you find out somebody is not the same as you. It really hurts because some people give their all. They don't give you just a little bit. They give you your all. And with you the type like you give people your all. So when somebody does something to you, this is why you're so potent. This is why you're so special. Let me say something. When you give people your love, you give your all. Like you don't come around to fuck around in nobody's energy. Like you don't fuck around in people's energy. Like you like I don't got time for that. You get what I'm saying? So when you get into something, you give it your all because you want somebody to give you your all, and you have experienced people that haven't given you their all, and you have. So that's why the heartache for you is so much. It's so much potent. So it's not saying that your feelings are more valid than anybody else's. I'm not saying that, but it's a little different when you give your all, where you didn't come to play with nobody. When we ain't come to play with nobody's energy. You get what I'm saying? I mean, friendship, business, relationship, whatever the case is, you're not coming to play. And people have played in your face. You know what I'm saying? People have played in your face. They haven't given you what you gave them, so it hurts you a little bit. And I know y'all like, girl, get to the point. So let me get to the point. Throughout all that, because this has happened to you so many times. Throughout all that, your heart did not turn cold. So that's why you're different. Like certain people, they go through things. They're like, listen, I'm done with love. I don't want no more. Because every time I put myself out there, something always happens. You get what I'm saying? That's because you're just giving more than what the other person is giving. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes I feel like the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, they allow certain things like that to happen. Like they allow our heart to get broken just to see if our heart is going to change, and your heart hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying? You have been through so much stuff that should give you every right to be cold hearted and be like, fuck everybody, I'm done with this, fuck love, all that. But you don't. Like you leave another relationship and go to the other one, and you still not cold hearted. You don't go into another business relationship or platonic relationship, romantic relationship, bringing all that shit with you. Like you understand that people are different. You understand that you're not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you get people go through things, so you're just like, okay, I just gotta go on to the next. And the thing about it, I know sometimes you might. This how you know I'm talking to you now. This has to make sense. I know sometimes you be like, why am I not mad? Like, why do I still want to receive love? Like, why do I still want to be in a relationship after all this shit don't happen? It's like sometimes you might even get mad that you're not mad. Like, you might get mad that you're not cold hearted. It's like, damn, I just want to treat people how they treat me so bad, but that doesn't make me feel good. How other people, validation. Validation. I can't make this shit up. It's just like I wanna treat people like they treat me so bad, but it's like you can't do it because it don't make you feel good. I'm not saying that you're perfect. But you like that's not gonna make me feel good. So it's like you don't want to do that. You don't want to treat people the way they treat you, and you want to so bad, but it just don't sit right with you. You the type like, baby, I can't go to sleep knowing that I did some fuck shit. I can't like guilty conscience. Like your conscience won't let you sleep if you was to even plan or do some shit like that because that's not you. You know what I'm saying? That's just not you. And God is just like, damn. The Most High is just like, okay. It's like the Most High see that your heart hasn't turned cold. So that's why your love is one of a kind because you don't turn you all this that you've been through. You have not went cold hearted and you should have. You have every right to, but you didn't, because you knew that wasn't going to benefit you in the long run. You knew that everybody's not the same. You knew that one day you're going to find somebody that's for you, or find a job that's for you, or find a best friend that's for you. You knew that, so you just kept on. You just kept on. But you're like, you might be a person that might wonder, well, damn, why this person not hurt, or you trying to figure out why this person not as in much pain as I am after this breakup, whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? But that should let you know, like, some people just don't they don't give you their all. They don't give you your all, and then you feel it when something happens, and you're like, well, they just brushing it off, but I'm over here crying and hurt. That's because you gave a lot, baby. And sometimes we give too much. When I mean we give too much, like, meaning we keep giving and giving, we're not getting nothing in return, so we're drained. That's giving too much. When you're not getting nothing to fill your cup back up. Nobody's giving you shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I need you to understand why your love is so potent, why you're sitting here wondering, why am I so special? Why people can't handle my love? That's because, baby, everything that has happened to you, you still love it. You still love it. You're not mad, you're not bitter. Of course you've been hurt, you done been through things and stuff like that, but you're just like, I still want some type of love. I still want to give people what I want to receive, even though I haven't received that. When you a type of person that doesn't allow your situations and everything to turn your heart cold, you are something. And I'm not talking to everybody. You get what I'm saying? I'm not talking to everybody. You get what I'm saying? You don't know if I'm talking to you because it makes sense. Don't ever try to force anything I'm saying. And when I say my messages are timeless, that means like you might not be in a certain place right now, and later on the messages I might say may make sense. What I'm saying might make sense later, because we are all in different places. You know what I'm saying? These are for the people that know this about themselves, that knows that every relationship that they've been through, it has been something, and you left that relationship with nothing. You left with wisdom and stuff like that, but what I mean, like, you left with your cup empty, and now you have to fill your own cup back up. Your love is so different because you fill your own right now. You filling your own cup back up. You don't need nobody else to fill your cup. You know what type of love? You know what type of great love there has to be when you can fill your own cup up with no worries, with no extra validation. You can just do that. You can just pick yourself back up after you don't been through all these experiences that should show you that you don't deserve to be loved. But you're like, nah, I deserve to be loved. I don't care what happened to me. That's the them problem. It's nothing wrong with me. You get what I'm saying? So your love is so potent because you haven't let nothing, no heartache, no betrayals turn your heart cold. You're still treating people how you want to get treated, and people don't do that. People allow their circumstances to allow them to stay a victim, or they feel like, well, this happened to me, but it's just like, of course this happened to you, but how long are you going to use that as an excuse to not want to heal? Okay, this happened to you. We understand, but are you going to stay in that? You get what I'm saying? Do you want to be a victim, or you want to be like, you know what, I'm just going to take this and make sure I don't give this to nobody. I'm going to take this and take this as a learning lesson, but I'm not going to allow my heart to turn cold, because I know everybody is not the same. I know everybody's not the same. I know I'm going to meet those people that can give me exactly what I'm giving them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're like the true definition of keep hope alive. Like, you be like, I'm just keeping hope alive because I know it's out there. And it's not really about hope. You know it's there. You get what I'm saying? You know it's there. So it's just like, hope is just like, it's a possibility it might be there. But you know for a fact that there's people out there that's like you that can give you what you're giving them. You get what I'm saying? So you haven't allowed your heart to turn cold, so you won't go out through this world, mad and thinking that I'm not going to ever find somebody that can love me the way I want to be loved, or whatever the case is, however you want to do it. It could be a job, or have a job that treats you right. It could be anything, you know what I'm saying? So you're in a place right now where you're just like, I know for a fact that whatever's meant for me is going to come to me. I know for a fact that the people that need to be in my life, they're going to be in my life. I know for a fact that what no longer serves me is going to leave, and that means people as well. Because my love is too potent. Like, you need to say it. Like, put it in the comment, babe, my love is potent. Because I ain't let it turn, I didn't let nothing turn my heart cold. And I had every right to allow my heart to turn cold. But, and let me tell you something, the Most High see you. God sees you. He like, oh yeah. Yeah, he like, you the one. He like, yeah, you that one. He like, I know I made the right choice. He's like, I know I made the right choice. He said, you the one, not the two, not the three, but you the motherfucking one. Cause you out here, like, out here loving, giving people love, all that shit, even though you're not giving it back. But the thing is, right now, you get all this love. It just might be coming from a place where it's unexpected, like strangers. You might be like, damn, they don't even fucking know me, and it's not knowing you. It's just your aura. Like, you're just that. You're just that. So that's what sets you apart. So I'm just explaining to you why, if you don't understand why people can't, it's just your love. Your love here is different because you don't allow certain things that turn you, like, that turn you back into a certain person, or you don't allow things to, say, okay, this is my situation. You say, okay, this is what happened, but I'm not going to stay in this. I'm going to keep going and do what I got to do so I won't stay in this certain circumstance that I don't like. You get what I'm saying? So, and that includes not being bitter. That includes not letting your heart turn cold. Like, and that's you. I ain't got nothing else to say. You just potent. Like, your love is just potent. Your love is just potent, and everything that's coming towards you. I need you to realize why it's coming, because there's a lot of people that are still bitter. They're still holding on to grudges. They don't want to forgive nobody. They just want to, allow their circumstances or their situation to keep them there, and not allow themselves to heal or move from it. Like, everything that comes out life is meant for us to get through it, not to stay there, not to have a standstill, but it was meant for you to get through it. That's why you went through it, so you can get through it. And you got through it and you got through it with love still in your heart. You got through it with no bitterness in your heart. You like, because it don't make you feel good. You don't do things that don't make you feel good, and I fuck with you. And I fucking love you. Y'all, listen, that's why I had to say this very quick, simple. It ain't really quick, like 11 minutes. But so I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to see if you know who you are, if you understand what I'm saying, and you're going to know if this for you. If you're exactly what I'm describing, then I'm talking to you. But I know I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. Because if you see me, you're like, oh yeah, she got something to tell me. And listen, y'all, I just want to thank you guys for engaging, because I really love that. And if you rock with me, baby, every time you see me, it might be something different. You might see me with a different hair color, a different style, whatever. I just do what makes me feel good, and I just really want everybody else to do what makes them feel good, regardless of how people looking at you. Because if it makes you feel good, fucking do it. Because you ain't worried about what they got going on. You doing what makes you feel good. So, y'all, I do what makes me feel good. So, you might see me with red hair, purple hair, pink hair, whatever the case is. That's just how I'm feeling. And it makes me feel good. So, I want y'all to be yourself on purpose today. I need you to be yourself on purpose today, because that's the reason why I like you. I like you because of who you are. I like because you're not changing for nobody. I like because you're authentic. I like the real you. I like that you show me the real you, so I can love the real you, so I can decide, okay, do I like this person for who they are or who they're pretending to be? And you don't do no pretending, baby. So that's why I fuck with you. Yeah, this is me in real time, y'all. I fucking love y'all to the moon and back. So what's up? Hey.